Hello and welcome to the top 10 mind-blowing and awesome facts about Fallout 4. Now the aim of this video is to teach you at least something new, and if you do leave this video thinking about something new and interesting which may just hurt your head a little bit, then be sure to click that subscribe button below, as it will keep you updated with more Fallout 4 content every single day. But let's get into the first fact. So diving straight into the success of the game, over 12 million copies were shipped to retailers ready for launch of Fallout 4. That's more than $750 million. And since launch, about 2 million of those copies have been estimated to have been sold in just 3 days. That's 213% more than their previous game in the franchise, known as Fallout New Vegas. This next fact might keep your eyes a little bit more open when playing Fallout 4, because there are holiday-themed Easter eggs dotted around the map. One of the most famous locations to see these are in Diamond City. Diamond City is completely filled with Christmas trees celebrating the Christmas holiday, and there's also loads of Halloween Easter eggs dotted around the map as well, alongside Easter and many more events. You can go and check them out by simply exploring around the map. Stuff like this helps the makers of this game humanize the characters into people like ourselves, so we can connect better with the game and feel more in the game than actually playing it. So keep your eyes open when you're playing Fallout 4, as you may just come across a few of these Easter eggs. We all know how amazing the community are when it comes to developing things for Fallout 4 just completely out of their own designs. Well, someone has come up with a design for the Apple Watch which can physically turn it into a Pipboy. That is right, you can have your own Pipboy on your wrist. Well, kind of. If you go onto your Apple Watch, you can download an app which will allow you to import images onto your Apple Watch. Now, someone has created a Pipboy image, so you can download that image and have it as your screensaver on your Apple Watch. It's pretty cool, right? You can have the Pipboy on your Apple Watch. Although it won't do anything, it will still look like the actual Pipboy itself to anyone looking around you and anyone looking at your Apple Watch. So it's just something cool to have, and if you do have an Apple Watch, this is definitely something you're going to want to get. Speaking about the Pipboy, did you know that the Collector's Edition was one of the fastest selling out products in the video game industry? Within 3 hours of being released for pre-order prior to the release of Fallout 4, it had already sold out within 3 hours. That's crazy, making it one of the fastest selling out products in the video game industry. So considering Bethesda have shipped over 12 million copies to retailers and have already been nominated the third best-selling game of 2015, over 15% of the players in Fallout 4 haven't even made it out of Vault 111. Despite the massive popularity this game has grown, looking at the achievement list statistically, over 15% of the players have not even achieved the first achievement for exiting Vault 111, one of the first ever achievements you will get for playing Fallout 4. Despite the shocking statistic, it comes with no doubt that with any game, some players are going to lose interest, but 15% is quite a large audience of that game, so I can only suggest that some of these players just didn't like the game and returned it, or decided to get it but not have enough time to play it, thus have not exited Vault 111. This fact surprised me so much that I want to ask you guys what you would rate Fallout 4 out of 10 down in the comments. Probably one of the most intricate Easter eggs in Fallout 4 involves a real-life Easter egg mixed within the game. Did you know that the Vault-Tec calendars have a phone number on it, and between certain hours of the day in certain regions, you're able to give this number a call on your actual phone in real life, and you'll be directed to an answering machine where you'll be behind tens of thousands of people and hundreds of million hours in a waiting list. If you make it to the actual person behind this phone, then you're the real MVP. Did you know that it took over 5 years for Bethesda to create Fallout 4? This means that the creation of this game started back in 2010. As to what month this was is unconfirmed, but it's approximately 5 years to create the entire game. From sketches to storyboards, all the way to 12 million copies being shipped to retailers pre-launch to Fallout 4 makes those 5 years pay off to every single staff behind the game. So if you're thinking about completing the game inside out, from the entire campaign to side quests to missions and to just those small little details in Fallout 4, then you may want to think twice, because you'll have to spend over 400 hours of game time to view everything. One developer spoke at a press conference that he spent over 400 hours playing Fallout 4 and he still isn't close to seeing everything which the game has in store for you. Speaking about the vast size and diversity of Fallout 4, did you know Codsworth is able to say almost 1,000 unique names, some of which are very cheeky. Unfortunately, I am not going to be pronouncing some of these explicit names, but if you want to go and check out the entire list, I'll leave a link down in the description below. This fact I decided to save till end, as I think it would cause a lot more controversy than any other fact I've included in this episode. Now, I was a bit hesitant as to whether I should include it, but I thought, hey, it's actually pretty interesting. So did you know Fallout 4 has taught children about interracial marriage? An article just came out from a parent discussing how their daughter was playing the game and didn't understand how interracial marriage would work. So when they came to creating the characters at the start of the game, the daughter was wondering how they can make them not interracial, as she said, "Dad, they can't be married, their skin is different." Now this of course caused a lot of controversy. Loads of members on Reddit, loads of members commenting on these news articles were telling her to be educated, but at some point in time, some things just can't be taught, whether it's around the environment, whether it's a teacher, or whatever you were trying to teach their kids by. This is where statistics prove that consoles and video games can be good for your children, considering they catch the attention more and can teach them more and more things. World of Warcraft taught a lot of kids how to actually survive in the wild, as well as RuneScape and many other computer games which went viral and were played constantly worldwide. It becomes no surprise that Fallout 4 has done the same, educating children on a few things they need to know. Anyway, it has become apparent that a few other parents have also said similar when creating the characters, showing that Fallout 4 has actually educated a lot of children about interracial marriage. Anyway, I thought I may as well include this fact into this episode, as it is quite interesting to see how many children in this game actually helped educate over interracial marriage and many other topics which they need to know. Anyway, that's all I got time for today, but if you did enjoy this video and if you did learn something new, then please don't leave without clicking the like button, and I also want to know which was your most favourite fact down in the comments. I also want to know some other interesting and awesome facts down in the comments section below, and also if you are new here, then I do recommend you guys click that subscribe button, as you'll never miss out on any more Fallout 4 content every single day. So guys, my name is Nort, I hope you did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys next time.